Round 12, heavyweight championship of the world, and Andy Ruiz, we believe, needs a knockout to stay heavyweight champ. Wide margin, wide gap for Chris Mannix on his scorecard. Virtually every round for Anthony Joshua so far. And I think, Chris, you gave him the 2 rounds you could give him.
And flashes of Chavez, Meldrick Taylor, where Chavez was losing every round with Meldrick Taylor, and he got clipped towards the end of the fight. Another one is Chavez Jr. versus Sergio Martinez, where he hurt him in the end of the fight. Can Andy Ruiz do the same thing that Chavez Sr. and Jr. did?
Ruiz trying with the right hand. He's in desperation mode. He has to be. Final 2 minutes of this fight. Hard right hand by Joshua. Ruiz shakes it off. Yeah, his chance is to say bring it and stay in close. But maybe Joshua wants to do some damage here before he says goodnight.
Joshua lands a massive right hand, and what does he do? Continues to box, continues stick and move.
The cut has not been a big factor in this fight. It was a clean right hand from Anthony Joshua. That opened things up early in this fight. It has not been a big issue, but the skill, speed, a man 11 pounds lighter than he was in the first fight, is able to use this large ring, 22 feet all around, and box the night away and get a considerable points lead here, we believe, as we get into the second half of round number 12.
Andy Ruiz may have the faster hands, but he has the slower feet, and that was the game plan. That's the key to the strategy. Beat the faster man with the faster feet by moving around.
One of the most improbable heavyweight champions in boxing history, along with Primo Carnera, Max Baer, and Buster Douglas. And will it be just a one-hit wonder? There can be much more for Andy Ruiz, but it looks like he is losing his championship belts here tonight. He continues to chase Joshua as he is running out of time.
And Andy Ruiz will probably have to ask himself after this fight, were those 15 pounds worth it? If he was a little bit lighter, might he have been a little bit more effective?
No question. And Manny Robles wanted him in camp in July. He showed up in September. Joshua was in the gym throughout those 6 months in some form or another, and it has shown up here tonight. Final 30 seconds. You know Ruiz isn't going to quit. You know that. He's going to try to the belt. Hard right hand comes up short for Ruiz. Ruiz says, come fight me here. We're a little late for that. Not going to happen in the final seconds. Joshua continues to dance, and Anthony Joshua with a resounding answer. He takes a prideful stroll around the ring, walking in front of his British fans, walking in front of the British broadcasters, as if to say, how did you like that? Bring those belts back to me.
If Sugar Ray Leonard was here, he'll be praising the performance of Anthony Joshua. Andy Ruiz doing what Hagler did. Come fight me. And what did Leonard do? No, no, no. This is my night tonight.
Ruiz frustrated there. Cut up. Not beat up, but smacked around a little bit. He took punishment throughout. A popping jab, snapping his head back. Several right hands as well. And Anthony Joshua points to his heart, and you know what? He showed heart tonight. Not just heart like on fight night, but heart every day in the gym getting prepared. The crowd here excited. It was an exciting night, tremendous amount of drama, and even with Joshua taking the mayhem out of the fight, he makes his point.
Look, Anthony Joshua did not avenge his loss with the same flair as Lennox Lewis or Vladimir Klitschko when it comes to Brewster, but this is no less consequential. Anthony Joshua's career could have been on the line in a fight like this, and he avenged that defeat significantly.
There with his father in the ring. Look, this is an Olympic gold medalist. He was an unbeaten heavyweight champ with 6 title defenses. He has the looks, the personality, the charisma. But again, it's all at stake when you go into the ring, and he got starched last time out, but he bounces back beautifully here tonight in the desert.
What a different set of circumstances, too. You see Eddie Hearn, the promoter for Joshua, hugging Joshua's father. Last time out, they were yelling at each other in the ring about stuff that happened in the build-up to the fight.
And CompuBox telling us that Anthony Joshua threw the most jabs of his career in a single round in that last 12th round. Let's go back through this fight. Right away, we saw Anthony Joshua long, lean, and snapping jabs out from the get-go. Long right hand. Again, these are hard shots. Wasn't just feather dusting, wasn't dancing, wasn't stinking it out. He was boxing, and boxing beautifully. Ruiz, to his credit, never quit. Let's go to the ring.
Scorecards after 12 rounds of boxing. Glenn Feldman and Benoit Rousseau both have it 118 to 110. Steve Gray scores it 119 to 109. All three scorecards go to the winner by unanimous decision. The fighting pride of London, England, and once again, the heavyweight champion of the world, the man known as AJ, Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua is once again the heavyweight champion of the world. Look at him puff out his chest. He deserves this moment. Embarrassed in New York City. Beaten down by a very game challenger. And he has regained it. Erasing the sting of the embarrassment and the defeat, and showed complete boxing class in the ring tonight.
If you're Anthony Joshua, you rejoin the conversation about being the top heavyweight in the world.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Well, you know, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder are looking on a big